I've been there. The birthday girl. I'm going to be, it's my birthday on Monday.
Is it? Okay, well that's good. Thank you. Might be my birthday.
It might be.
A local band, my friend. Let's hear it, everybody. I want to hear their hands jumping.
Take it back now, y'all.
Thanks.
Do you want this time? Do you want this time?
That's an ease. Woo! Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Hands up. And away. Stop. And away. Stop. And away. Stop. And away. Woo!
And as Charlie said, we've organised the weather for the street party, for this party, for all the whole 10 days. So do take part in everything we're organising. We're celebrating 200th birthday of Clifden, so it's a big celebration for us, big celebration for you, big celebration for the whole town. So we want everybody with Clifden connections to be here with us for the 10 days, and particularly here on Thursday evening for our street party. Kicking off a really big 10-day festival. We've had a lot on already. But don't forget tomorrow the regatta, a fantastic, fantastic day. The regatta will be kicking Thursday next, 6 o'clock here on Main Street. Hey, there's Shane. We're still missing Michael Gibbons, but he's very shy, as people know. But anyway, as I say, the committee have been working hard. It's been a fantastic time.
And my job is to introduce our guest of honour. He's the first man ever to get the freedom of Connemara. His name is Ryan Tubridy. He's a cousin of mine, he's a good friend of mine, and he's a great friend of Clifden. This man has brought so many Irish people down to Clifden, and all the support he's given us over the airwaves on the TV is second to none. You can't buy an ally like that and have a man like that on our side. We're lucky in Clifden to have an ambassador like Ryan Tubridy, and I guarantee you that. This man is fantastic, and he is undoubtedly the best broadcaster and the best TV man to ever walk the land in Ireland. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the great Mr. Ryan Tubridy.
Hello, how are you all? First of all, thank you, Brian, for the lovely words. Thank you to the people of Clifden for organising the sunshine tonight for me. It's very generous of you. It's good to be back. Hello girls and boys. I'm the Panto Baddie. Last night I had the pleasure of interviewing the President of Ireland, Michael D. Higgins, who is a Limerick man who became a Galway man. Well, I'm a Dublin man who became a Galway man, and I'm very happy to be that. Even if it is by accident, it's a happy accident. But also last night I spoke to a man who won an Oscar, and he was an Irishman. And then I spoke to a man who became a lizard, and that was just weird. But the point is that as I was talking to all these wonderful people, I was thinking, tomorrow I'm going to Clifden. And it put me in good form. So if ever you see the Late Late Show and it's going really well, you know that the next day I'm going to Clifden. And if it's going really badly, you know I'm going up the road to get an ice cream in Dunleary. It's just not the same. And when I used to come on my holidays here, and I still get this feeling, and I'm sure anyone who's not from Clifden will understand what I'm talking about. When you drive along the hills and out of Galway, and you've driven around the 415,000 roundabouts, and you get to Tubridy, and you get through Tubridy, and then you see the 12 bends, and you think, freedom. I'm free at last, thank God Almighty, I'm free at last. And we arrive, as you do, into the beautiful town of Clifden. And my dad was born in Oranmore, and his dad was born and fought in the hills of Connemara back when we didn't like the British, but we love the British now. We love your Queen, and we love your money. So you're all very welcome. And I was in Carrick-on-Shannon during the week, and I saw people doing things that I never thought were possible for their town. And every time I come to Clifden, I see people doing the same thing. Getting together, making it better, ignoring the politicians, for the most part, and concentrating on people and making the place better and beautiful. And it's the kind of thing that this committee here and this man here with the chains around his neck that he quite enjoys wearing for all the right reasons. Children. And the point I'm making is that it's people like this that will make the country great again, because we're in a bit of bother at the moment. But we'll get there, because it's a beautiful country. And when the sun shines, why would you want to be in any other country on the planet Earth? You've got to love Ireland. And you know, we have a terrible, terrible habit in this country of talking ourselves down. But why would you do that? Look at everyone here. I've seen people smiling. I even saw somebody with an ice cream in their hand. This is a great town. So take pride in it. Keep your head up high, and we're going to get through it together. It's going to be wonderful. And with that in mind, Clifden is 200 years old. It's my birthday on Monday. I'm also going to be 200 years old. So it's just a happy coincidence as it happens. And people keep saying to me, you're a great friend of Clifden's. Well, I'll finish this afternoon by saying that might be true. But more importantly, Clifden's a great friend of mine. And everywhere I go, I get a handshake or a hug or a smile. And that's why, to me, Clifden's home. So it's good to be home. Thanks for your time. And let's have a party. Happy birthday, Clifden.
Now stand by. We got two little things to present to you now. We have Declan here. He's going to hand a birthday cake to the children. We're going to bring it up on stage. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ryan and Clifden. Happy birthday to you. And happy birthday, Owen. Well done. What age are you?
7.
Oh, you're well done. Congratulations. Okay, and we have another presentation to make. We have the legendary Malachy Baron, who is the most famous Baron maker in the world. Has brought in a prized possession all the way from Roundstone. And on behalf of Clifden and on behalf of Connemara, he's going to make a formal presentation here to Ryan.
Thanks very much. They say that, what do they say really cruelly about a Baron? The best way to play it was with a penknife. I think that's mean. These, I know Malachy for years. And in fact, for years I always thought his name was actually Mr. Baron, Malachy Baron. And I used to go down and see him in Roundstone when I spent many happy times there. All these years later, here we are. You knew my dad, and now you know me. And you still know my dad, I'm glad to say. And now I have a Baron. So, to my neighbours in Dublin, sorry about the next few weeks, but I'm practicing.
Happy birthday. Connemara loves Ryan.
Well done, well done. Now, the next part of the show is we're going to invite the legendary Brian Cunningham. Two.
Come on, Clifden, let's have a bit more encouragement than that. Come on! Here we go! Everybody, come on, let's see you clap your hands, come on!
Well done. Now I think the two girls, are you going to come out as well? Who's going to come out? Brian Cunningham.
All right, come your hands, here we go!
And you can see more of the Cunninghams tonight at 8 o'clock in the Station House Theatre. A show not to be missed. Enjoy the party!